Bismillah, alhamdulillah, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. But this is a short video regarding isti'adadu shahri Ramadan, preparing for the month of Ramadan. As we know, Ramadan is fast approaching, about 20 plus days left. So how do you prepare for this month? Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, when the month of Ramadan drew close, he used to remind his companions that the month is drawing close. This is for two reasons. One, to remind them of the virtue of the month. Two, to remind them of the actions that they're supposed to do in the month. So first things first, intend good things. Just like we know, innamal a'malu binniyat, actions are just based upon the intentions. And as we know, actions are only accepted if they are sincere and they are correct. So first things first, intend good things. Imam Ahmad, his son Abdullah, asked his father, awsini, advise me, O father. He said, inwil khair, fa innaka la tazalu bi khairin ma nawait al khair. Intend good things, for surely you will never cease to be upon good as long as you intend good. This ummah specifically, Allah has blessed this ummah by rewarding us for our intentions. When a servant is sick or they travel, they get rewarded for the actions that they would have done had they been healthy and not traveling. إن العبد إذا مرض أو سافر كتب له أجر ما يعمله صحيحا مقيما. This is an authentic hadith. Okay. من هم بحسنة فلم يعملها كتبت له حسنة ومن هم بالحسنة وعملها كتبت له أجر أشر أضعافها أو كما قال صلى الله عليه وسلم. When a person intends a good action, they get a reward, and when they actually do that action, they have an intention and they do that action, the reward is multiplied or even more than that. أو كما قال صلى الله عليه وسلم. So have good intentions. Enter into the month of Ramadan intending to do good things. Secondly, you stand the night in the weeks prior to Ramadan. You don't wait for Ramadan to start your night prayers. Okay? You don't know. You might not even reach Ramadan. Okay? So you stand in the night prayers sincerely for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As we know, there are many virtues for standing in the month of Ramadan and standing in the night generally. Okay? We know a hadith has come. من قام رمضان إيمانا واحتسابا غفر له ما تقدم من ذنبه. Whoever stands in the month of Ramadan in Qiyam, all their previous sins will be forgiven. So you need to prepare yourself such that you will not be overwhelmed and exhausted in the month of Ramadan. Number three, you recite a lot of Quran. Just like we know, شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن. The month of Ramadan is the month in which the Quran was revealed. So this is the month of Quran. So one of the righteous actions to do in the month is to recite a lot of Quran. And in order to train yourself to do even more, you do a lot prior to the month. Number four, you spend a lot of time in the masajid. You preserve your five daily prayers. Al-muhafadhatu ala as-salawat. You preserve your five daily prayers. And you even go further than that and you stay in the masjid, you recite Quran, you pray some nawafil, you listen to the durus in the masajid. So this will train you for al-i'tikaf. That is لزوم المساجد للعبادة. You dwell in the masajid for the purpose of worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you prepare yourself for that in the weeks prior to the month of Ramadan. And number five, preserving your tongue. As we know, Ramadan is not only about abstaining from eating or drinking, it's abstaining from foul speech and such. So a person might be fasting, meaning they don't eat and they don't drink, but in reality they are wasting their time. Why? Because they have not preserved their tongue. So in order to preserve your tongue properly in the month of Ramadan, you preserve your tongue prior to the month of Ramadan. Inshallah ta'ala, you will be successful. هذا والله أعلم.